Game Up.
This evening, y'all. This is your boy Ida O. I'm sitting here having the first interview with Step Your Game Up TV. The lovely, juicy Q. TQuest.
I'm not gonna charge you for touching me, right? Okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
So how you doing this evening?
I'm incredible. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah? Okay.
So, I want you to tell me
Yes.
and tell the world
Okay.
about TQuest.
About me?
About you.
I'm 27.
And nothing about you.
What?
And nothing but you.
I'm TQuest. I'm 27. I'm single. I like long walks on the beach.
Tell me about
No, I'm TQuest. I'm Miss Gotta Love Me. I'm an entertainer. I rap. I sing. I dance. Model. Poetry.
Do hair.
Radio host. I used to buy hair. But now I'm back to Team Natural. But I don't do hair. No.
So,
It's not my thing.
tell everybody what you got going on for yourself right now,
Music-wise?
music-wise.
Well, right now I'm just coming back out on the scene. It's like a new rebirth of TQuest the Entertainer. So right now I'm just letting my creative juices flow, and I'm writing, and just doing my poetry, recording, and just giving you guys me, the new TQuest.
So when you do poetry,
Yes.
is it all up in here?
It all comes from my heart. It all comes from my heart. What made me get into the poetry more was I wanted to tell one of my many stories. And the one I'm telling every week for poetry, shout out to Poets Realm, is about being almost 28 and never being in a relationship. But nobody believes me. So in the series I'm doing, it's like I've never been in a real relationship, but I've had situations. So I'm saying that through my poetry.
Nice.
Situationships.
Situationships.
So as a singer, why don't you take some of that and build a nice song about it?
I'm doing that as well. I am. But I tell a different story through a different talent, if that makes sense. My poetry could be one situation, singing something else, rapping something else. You know what I mean?
All that versatility in one, damn.
That's why Miss Gotta Love Me.
So that's why don't you tell the world about the TQuest effect and how you affect others with that.
The Quest effect?
The Quest
I don't
effect.
know. I'm just me, and people respect real. So when I get around people and I'm just giving them the raw TQuest, they just start to feel some type of way. Like you are now. I just call it the Quest effect. Like he's affected already in the back.
You can see, for the world to see, you know what I mean? As black as I am, and you can see me blush. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to my girl T. So T, tell us what other projects that you got going on besides singing, dancing, right?
Yes.
Poetry.
Yes. I'm a radio host too.
Okay.
Yes, every Wednesday night at 88.5 FM WVOF. Shout out to DJ Mike. We're there from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. And then lately I've been hopping up on CT Zone, which is 106.3, 106.5 FM. So shout out to CT Zone, the shop right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you said rapping too, right?
Yes.
So how long you been rapping for?
10 years.
Nice.
Right after high school.
So you might be a spitter from the dome, huh?
No, I'm not. I just write, record, create, make magic.
Make magic.
Make magic.
Black magic.
Black magic.
How do you get into radio? How did you get on radio?
Because you have the radio, he does.
I always wanted to do it because I think it would be easier for me to tell my story, because people respect me as like a counselor and their go-to person, because I used to work for a magazine and I had a vice column called Inquiring Minds Want to Know by TQuest. So a lot of people used to send me in questions.
See what I'm saying? That's dope right there.
Yeah. My title, I came up with that.
You know what you have too? You have a lot of ambition. You know what I mean, that's dope too. That's a.
And I'm at that time in my place.
That's a
where I'm
definitely
releasing.
that's
Absolutely.
it. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to talk to nobody about ambitions. Go
Like,
ahead.
it came from magazine to having my little segment. People email me questions, and then one DJ was interviewing me. And he was like, "Oh, you sound great for radio. You should really get into it." He talked to his people. I got my own show, and then other people had stations, and they wanted me up there.
I like a quiet storm voice, like quiet storm. You know, when you see, you know, the other side with the women.
Absolutely. People think it's a fake voice. I'm like, it's just one of my voices. It depends on my mood. My voice changes on my
I wondered that too when I first when I first heard it. I was like,
I know. It's
well,
like
you
one of my
haven't broken
secret
stride
weapons.
yet, so maybe.
It's one of my secret weapons. It's part of the quest effect. No, I'm just- no.
I can tell you, it works. It works.
And
But I'm a
anybody,
very misunderstood person. That's why I want to do my documentary.
okay.
And
So people get to
misunderstood is
know
good.
The real me. 'Cause
Misunderstood is good.
I know, but I'm tired of defending myself. I have to defend myself as a female, as a black female, as a rapper.
Got
Like
this
I'm
on?
always defending myself, and that's not fair. Because I'm actually one of the rare good people left.
You said something about a concert you had.
I did the
What?
TQuest experience. It was dope, man. It was
Explain.
nice.
Tell us all about it.
I fell back a little bit, and I'm trying to fall back in love genuinely with music. So what I do is through a little concert where I'm showing people I'm still here. So I handpicked who I wanted to open for me. Not too many people. I had one band, one comedian, one dancer, one singer. That's it. And then I performed, I rap, sing, dance, told a story. It was just incredible. My job was there, my family was there, all my friends were there. I never thought I would see all my female friends in the same room at the same time unless I was getting married or something.
Did you cry?
I did on stage.
Cry because it was the love. It was the quest
It was-
love effect.
Yes,
That hit you.
the quest love effect. I like that. Yeah, because all my closest people was there. And
That's how it was for. That's how it was for me. Ask Gabe. He was right there for my birthday. There was so many people there. I cried. I was like,
It just showed me that people are truly rooting for me.
Yeah, that's
and it's
good.
sad that things in life hinder me from being where I should be in life. But I don't regret the last 10 years. I've learned so much because I came into the business with a talent, money, and a pure heart. And they tried to destroy me these last 2 years. So now that I'm older, I've grown as an artist and as a woman, so I'm recreating everything about me.
So what was the strongest thing that you learned in 10 years about Quest?
Everybody's not nice. And you can't trust everybody. And you really have to have a thick skin and a backbone. And you have to really know yourself. And I didn't know myself. And now that I do, I know exactly what I want, how I want it, when I want it. And people call it Hollywood or diva. I'm like, no, it's just me. You should respect the fact I know what I want. And if you can't deliver, then we don't have to work
So
together.
you saying that you know what you want now, and you know who you are.
Yes.
So how hard you gotta feel that you gotta go to pursue to get what you want? Just in anything, music, in life,
I'm just gonna go for it.
and like you said, with a relationship, like you never been in a relationship.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna live life. I'm gonna work hard. I'm not gonna try to have other people in my brain hindering me. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do for me. My happiness needs to come first for once. 'Cause my whole life I catered to other people.
Happiness is everything. And
And-
it helps bring out more. When you're happy and you solidify everything in life, it helps bring out everything. You like a plant, like you just sitting ready to get water, so you can grow.
Moist. It's not- I'm sorry. The quest effect.
Quest
The
effect.
quest effect. Hashtag.
Hashtag, for real. Hashtag. But anyway,
So if you can talk about, you do so much stuff, dancing, radio, music, poetry. If you had to put your number one love out of all that stuff, what would it be? And then also, what is your goal? And you know what I mean, when it comes to that finish line and looking back at the career, where do you expect to be?
I've always wanted to be a superstar. I mean, like, performing in Madison Square Garden with my dancers and my crew, and just say, like, I'm here, I made it. Like, I'm here finally, you know, and it's gonna happen. I'm not trying to be, like, mainstream. I just want to tell my story. I want to actually start completing things for once. You know, I've been doing this for, like, a decade.
So, like, what you mean is you start and not finish?
Exactly, because of the situations that have happened that nobody knows about. Like, I have stories in this sick industry that nobody knows about, and I've kept quiet all these years. So every time I do a performance, where's the album? I'm like, I don't have it yet, but why not? And I'm like, if you only know why. I started many projects with producers, and none of them got complete because of situations. But I just write what comes to mind. You know, one day I could be writing about just in the club dancing, the next day I'm writing a track talking to God. I just write my heart and my feelings. And for the fact that I'm into so many different things and people pour so much into me, like, you never know what I'm gonna come up with. In the same show, I can have a hip hop song, R&B song, a pop song, and a gospel song. I just write, create, and then you put it in your genre and you feel it fits.
In your young life,
Yes.
at 27, you think you could put out a book right now?
I actually started a book. It was called The Girl Inside the Image. Yeah. And
I like that. The
I
Girl Inside the Image?
The Girl Inside
I
the
like
Image.
that.
And while I was in the process of writing it, it was so therapeutic that I was like, I don't want to put it out. I don't want people knowing all my secrets. I don't want to relive everything again and people asking me questions. Just know I've been through something and I'm here now. But for the fact that people want a book, I'm thinking of doing a book based off my life. And I was going to call it The Saint Center. So, we'll see how that comes out.
Another question I wanted to ask you. In all your music that you've done,
Yes.
what is like one of your best songs that you ever did? Like, do you know the name of them? Like in rap or poetry, or what's your best poetry, or what's your best song you've done?
Let's say the one that's closest to your heart.
All right, yeah, the one that is true, the one that's closer to your
The
heart.
one's closest to my heart, I actually haven't completed. But I would say the most popular ones, which is Yes and It's My Time. Because it's basically explaining who I am to the people. And they like that. Because I'm going hard, but I'm still telling my story, and I'm rapping and I'm singing. Like, you get all of me. Like, I release when I'm performing.
Do you have any poetry on deck you want to give people? Just a little something.
I don't actually know my poems by heart. I just write
Say if you
them.
want to get up and be like, my name is Questlove. Something about you. Something about Quest.
Actually,
Like I'm trying to reach my quest.
that's funny you said, 'cause I wrote a poem about that. I did.
Because the word quest, right? The word quest means like you are trying to reach something.
Absolutely. That's what TQuest came from, Tara's journey. And it's been an interesting. Nowhere near done.
And it's because the quest is not done, so.
It's never done.
Yeah.
And where I'm at in my life now, in this transition of starting not just a new chapter, but a new book of my life, I'm ready to pour out to everybody, and I just hope they're ready. Because I'm really going to give them all of it. And I just hope they can handle it.
Okay. So if the people want to check for you and like check out, your poetry, anything you're doing music-wise, where can they go?
They can just go to my website, gottalovemeworld.com. You okay? Want to talk about it? Okay.
Let's talk about it.
gottalovemeworld.com. You
got all the right names too, like. That's the fool part. Like she do like her names to everything, like Quest Effect, TLove.com.
Gotta love me.
Gotta love. Oh my god.
And it's funny because I've grown up, even though I had siblings and stuff, like I always been to myself. Like I gave myself a nickname. I gave myself a slogan, but I could back it up now. You know what I'm saying? And
That's ill. That's the ill part, though.
yeah, because God love me is a strong statement. But once you get to know me, you can see why. That's not too much.
You know, we didn't get into
Yes.
the radio show. What's the topic? What do you talk about usually?
Well, with 88.5 with DJ Mike, he usually come up with the topics, and I just feed off it as the host. When I had my own radio show, I had different parts where I tell them about my crazy quest adventures, because my life is very entertaining. And then what I'll do is I have like an artist spotlight for independent artists, giving back to my own kind. And then I'll have the Dr. Quest segment when people ask me questions about love, life, and relationships.
Any message you have? Anything you want them to know about you? You know what I mean?
Love me for me, and respect the fact that I'm just me. I'm different. I'm original, and that's what everyone's supposed to be. I'm not your average anything. I'm not your average rapper. I'm not your average singer, average dancer. I just give you me in different forms, and respect the fact that I'm different, basically.
Scrap. Your craft. Nobody else's craft.
Exactly.
Original.
Original. Gotta love her.com. No.
Gotta love her.com. Gotta love her.
Step your game up.